Hello one and hello, and yeah, I did get to play Dungeons and Dragons yesterday. So if you guys that's why I said I don't think I'll be able to is because we are having a Mother's Day party at my place, and while DJ was coming, I didn't know if he was gonna stay after, if he was like gonna be able to stay afterwards and play Dungeons and Dragons. This ended up being the longest session yet. So let's go. So I forgot to freaking get my frog statue examined. God damn it. So now we're heading to a place called the Thunder Tree. Actually, we're heading to Cragmaw Castle, aren't we? Yeah, it was like Sam was like, "Hey, can you go deal with Cragmaw Castle?" Which was like, "Sure." And on the way, ran into another dungeon called the Thunder Tree Ruins. But before we got to Thunder Tree Ruins, we had wild encounters in the wilderness. What did we encounter in the wilderness? Simple. An owlbear, which, if you don't know, is literally the strongest thing you can encounter in the wilderness. It's the only encounter we got, thankfully. There's like 8 different things you can find. Wolves, goblins, hobgoblins, orcs, sturges. I think ogres was like the second strongest, owlbears, and I forgot the 8th thing. I think it was ghouls or something like that, I don't know. We got the strongest thing. Because of course we did. So naturally, we were like, we don't want to fight this thing. Since, you know, it's the strongest thing in the frickin' forest. So we tried literally every single thing in our, like, we tried all the tricks to just try and tame it. And after several turns of just trying to get a high enough roll to tame it, I tamed it. Yay. So because of that, bada bing, we've got a motherfucking owlbear. And Juke, but Juke doesn't count really. And what did we name the owlbear? What I named the owlbear? Sam. In honor of Sam, we have Sam, the owlbear. So I get to keep saying Sam as the third party member, nice. After that, we arrived in the Thunder Tree Ruins. First room of the Thunder Tree Ruins is a destroyed cottage with 2 sentient twigs in it. Oh no. These are called twig blights, and let me just say, twig blights are absolutely pathetic. They have 4 health and do 1d4 damage. We one-shot both of them, don't take any damage. The next room is 6 twigs. DJ gets a little banged up in this room. By that I mean he takes a single twig damage. But that's it, we then just obliterate the rest of the twigs. Next room has 3 zombies in it. It's the freaking... By the way, the Thunder Tree Ruins is like an abandoned like village, I guess, called Thunder Tree. And these are the ruins, because it's abandoned and destroyed. Third area is it's like a bar, and it's got 3 zombies in it. They're called Ash Zombies, but it's basically just a regular zombie, but an actual ability called Ash Puff. So that whenever you hit it, you have to make a Constitution saving throw to not get covered in ash. If covered in ash, then you're at disadvantage on all of your attack rolls. Sam went first, and he just freaking... Oh yeah, also if a zombie gets to exactly 0 HP, he comes back to life with 1. So, what happened? Good old Sam runs up and just sucker punches a freaking zombie, and immediately gets coated in ash. And then I decide to double up on that zombie. I get a crit. But the crit did 13 damage without them 0, which left him alive. And DJ, I think he just finished off that zombie. So... Or did he shoot no zombie? This fight's a little boring because it's just zombies. There's like 3 or 4 of them. I can't remember the exact number. I think it was 3. Your boy Sam got the ash off of him, and then we just obliterated the rest of the zombies without getting hit. It was pretty easy. The zombies didn't really have anything on them. Next room was a druid. It was just a guy in a house, and I don't remember his name, but he likes to be cryptic and, quote, say only one word instead of two if he can. What does he do? He points to a tower, and he's like, dragon. I'm like, crap. And he's like, indeed. So it's safe to say he's hinting that there's going to be a freaking dragon. in that there tower. Unfortunately, that's 2 rooms away. Actually, it's 3 rooms away. It's room 7. Unfortunately, I spoiled that, should I? Room 5 has 8 twigs in it. 5 of them attack DJ, so he actually gets the crap kicked out of him by twigs. And we're just like slowly whittling down the twigs. It's a boring fight because of twigs. Also, I had fire, so that just obliterates twigs. I think every single twig I one-shot with Sacred Flame without needing crits or anything like that. That's why I don't have like a 50% chance of that happening. So that's fun. After we killed approximately, I think it was 7 twigs, and 2 more twigs showed up, because apparently every 3 rounds, 2 more twigs just show up. We obliterated those 2 twigs too. It was freaking easy. So, yeah, that was the twig room. After that, we go into room 6. I guess it's house 6, I don't know. There's a lot of webbing in front of the house, and as we're walking through the webbing, picking 2 giant spiders, which we decided to roll to give them different HP because they had 26 by default. Ended up giving them 31. So, we had to fight 2 buff spiders. Fortunately, I had Fireball. So what did I do? Fireball, which just one-shotted. The Fireball, like, did half health to one spider and left the other spider with 1 HP. Then DJ freaking killed the first spider, and then the one with 1 HP. I got a crit Sacred Flame on it. They didn't even touch us. It was great. And then room 7 had the freaking dragon in it. It's a green dragon named Venom Fang. Poisonous dragon. Now, since I'm a dragon person, I try to talk with him, but he ain't having it. So we're just like, okay, Mr. Dragon, we're just gonna leave you be for now. Leave, go get fully healed up, and then come back to fight him. Now, the dragon, you only have to do 68 damage to him, even though he has 136 health. Because once he gets to half health, he's just like, you know what, I don't feel like fighting you anymore, and just leaves. But his armor class was 18. And he could do 3 attacks at once. A bite and 2 claw swipes. The bite was like 2d10s plus 4. And the claws were like 2d6s plus 4. So the guy, if he did hit you, let's say hit you with all 3 of his attacks, that man is doing like a lot. He's doing a lot if he hits you with all 3 of his attacks. So, this is a scary fight. So, we used Aid to give ourselves 15 extra HP so they didn't absolutely obliterate us. He also had a move called Poison Breath, which did 12 d6s, but DJ was generous, so they never used it. Just infinite claw swipes. So, to be honest, no one was hitting anyone that much because of the fact that it was fairly... Everyone had high armor class. By the way, something I completely forgot to mention, all the way back in the freaking Red Brand Hideout, Session 7, was that there was a hallway that had a trap in it, and Sam teleported across the trap. Okay, just let me mention that real quick before I forgot. Also, we got bit by a wolf in the first dungeon. Back to the dragon. Honestly, Sam didn't do any damage to the dragon. The dragon did a crap ton of damage to Sam and me. I nearly died. At one point I had 16 HP, and he did 17 damage to Sam. Sam saved my life though. So yeah, I landed like, I think it was like 2 hits on him, both of which were, one was fireball, the other one was lightning bolt. DJ landed a critical hit with his arrows, and then I finished it off with an inflict wounds. I make it sound like it was super easy. It was not super easy. The guy freaking, like I said, nearly killed me. He took away like half of Sam's health after we buffed it. So, but then my mom was just coming over to tell me to keep doing schoolwork, even though I'm like halfway done. I'll do it, okay, once this video is done, okay? So it's like a lunch break, essentially. Okay. So, yeah, Sam the dragon nearly killed Sam, nearly killed me, nearly killed DJ. The dragon landed at least, like, it landed, I think it was like 1 huge hit on me, 1 decent hit on DJ, and 2 big hits on Sam. So it didn't hit as much, but it hit hard when it did hit. But eventually we beat the dragon and decided to leave. And we then decided to take a nice long rest. And that's where it ended. I'm planning on going back to that druid guy and asking him, what is the fog statue? Because, let me just say this much, I don't think the creators of Lost Mines of Phandelver were intending for the fog statue to be something, like, actually special. Considering the fact that they literally put the selling price right next to it. It's like, oh, you got a fog statue, it's worth 40 gold, and that's all they did when it comes to explaining what the fog statue is. It's just like, oh yeah, it's a statue of a fog, it's got some crystals, it's worth like 40 gold. But I decided, no. I want this to be something cool. And DJ is rolling with it, which I like. He knows what it is, I just gotta find out what it is. Okay, there's something magical inside of it, but I don't want to risk something. I should have, like, asked the dragon or asked the druid. I'm gonna go back, ask that druid. Hey, druid, what's this fog statue? And if he just says magic, I'm gonna be pissed. So, if you enjoyed this video, you can leave a like, subscribe. If you like it, leave a comment down below. By the way, there's 13 moons in the dungeon, 6 moons left. I think we might actually be able to finish the dungeon next session. This will be the first dungeon that I finished in just 2 sessions instead of 3. So yeah, until next time, see you later, everybody. Wait, I forgot to forward. Just leave a like, subscribe if you like it. Leave a comment down below if you have anything to say about it. Follow me on Instagram at VillerX5. Until next time, I'll see you later, everybody. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.